If we look to the answer as to why for so many years we achieved so much, prospered as no other people on earth, it was because here in this land we unleashed the energy and individual genius of man to a greater extent than has ever been done before. Freedom and the dignity of the individual have been more available and assured here than in any other place on earth. The price for this freedom at times has been high, but we have never been unwilling to pay that price. Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, they just don't know where to look. The sloping hills of Arlington National Cemetery, with its row upon row of simple white markers bearing crosses or stars of David, they add up to only a tiny fraction of the price that has been paid for our freedom.
Hey there, it is the holiday Memorial Day weekend, and as a veteran and a current reservist, it's a pretty solemn and important holiday for me. And you know, it's great to work for an employer that really supports the veterans that work there and so forth, and thought I'd give you an idea of what they do. So right here at the entrance, I'll show you. Yeah, it's really nice what they've done to the campus here, and you can see they've lined the walkway between the buildings with U.S. flags. It's really great to be able to work for a company that shows a lot of support for the veterans. And you'll see a table that they set up, the fallen soldier table, or a lot of terms for it, but I'm gonna share with you what it means. And yeah, so let's get into it. This is a picture of the fallen soldier table that we set up in the lobby of where I work. And you know, some of you may have seen these in various places, VFWs, American Legion, on base at the Chow Hall, and so forth. And I'd like to kind of give you the information about what each item represents, and then I'll include this in the description down below, so you can reference that going forward if you want to set one up to remember our fallen soldiers. But it's a place setting for one and a table for all. The place setting, which is a white placemat, plate, red plate, cloth, napkin, and utensils, represents the fallen men and women of the armed forces that cannot be present with us. The empty chair depicts an unknown face, representing no specific soldier, sailor, airman, or marine, but all who are not here with us. The white tablecloth represents the purity of their response to our country's call to arms. The table is round to show our everlasting concern for those still missing. The single red rose reminds us of the life of each of the missing and the loved ones they left behind. The vase is tied with a yellow ribbon representing determination to bring everyone in our armed forces home. The yellow candle symbolizes the everlasting light of hope for a joyous reunion with those yet unaccounted for. The slice of lemon on the bread plate represents the bitter loss of the life of the fallen soldier. The salt upon the bread plate represents tears shed for the soldier who was missed. And the wine glass, turned upside down, represents the fact they will not be able to share a meal or participate in happy toasts. The tradition of setting a separate table in honor of our prisoners of war and missing comrades has been in place since the end of the Vietnam War. The manner in which this table is decorated is full of special symbols to help us remember our brothers and sisters in arms. So there you have the fallen soldier table, the meaning behind all the items on it. And, I just want to say that thank you for viewing this video and helping me celebrate the remembrance of the men and women of the armed forces that have died in combat and are no longer here. I'm going to leave you with one more clip kind of showing the heroes and so forth. And keep smiling, be happy, and stay safe. Until next time, goodbye.